Alright, go live. Good. All that stuff is good, maybe. Hope it is. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, hello everybody, SunBear here. We're here today, guys, with another episode / stream of Pokemon Scarlet. This is just, like I said before in all the other videos, our first run through of the game. Still trying to get through the main story. We are actually very close to the end. We beat Arvin at the end of last episode after we finally healed his Mabostiff to full health, which, love that, wonderful. And now we have to go on and fight Nemona because we finished the Elite Four, which was lovely. And we're going to go from there and have a wonderful day because we still have to wait for night to go fight Cassiopeia, but there is a Nemona in the distance waiting for our attention. So before we actually get into fighting Nemona, I would like to show you all some fun things, one of which will be a video very shortly you will see soon. This is our current team. We have Family the Mousehold, Kaku the Farigiraf, Haku the Batscalibur, Quetzal my Skeledirge, Gwen the Armarouge, and Newbean the Dunsparce. This is our team. They're all fairly high level, 65-ish average. So what we gotta show you right now is something that happened over the past few days. These are my little new friends right here, who I received while I was basically just trying to finish the Pokedex. And this is Nala, my shiny little Leo, and this is Saveru, my shiny Dratini. You will see a video short for him very shortly, which probably either later today or tomorrow, one of the two. But I'm very excited for both of these guys. I got Nala while I was just running around doing nothing but catching random Pokemon. And I got Saveru while I was trying to level up some low-level Pokemon through a mass horde. Or a mass outbreak. So, they're both amazing. Love them both to death. And we are going to have a wonderful time. It is time, guys, for us to get down to business and fight our rival friend Nemona. So let's get into it. Nemona, I come for you. Wait. There we go. Any second now. Ah! There you are, SunBear. Oh, this is a good cutscene, too. Are you ready for a battle between champions? Because all the folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. Rika! Poppy! Out of every single person gathered here, I'm most excited by a mile. Oh, Greta. Director. Hansen. I don't know who that other lady was. The stage is set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. Alright, I'm ready for it, Nemona. Let's get to it. Oh my god, the music! Ah! Yeah! Lycanroc starting off strong here. You have double priority if I remember correctly. Finally, the thing I've been waiting for all this time. Time to begin our greatest battle of all. I agree. So, ooh, Family did scare me at some point during the last stream because it missed a lot of things while fighting Greta. Let me make sure the stream is working right before we continue on this. Okay, good. Oh, this is so good. Loving it. I'm loving the music. I could go with Bullet Seed for the super effective, but it only hits up to 5 times, and that's not great. Population Bomb, objectively, is stronger, but I'm not terrestrializing him. I'm not terrestrializing. Let's see what you do. Stealth Rock, understood. Understood. I wish I had Tidy Up now, because that would be great. We're going with Population Bomb. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits. A critical hit at a critical moment. That goes beyond luck. You've got some kind of gift. 10. Okay, that's 10 hits. And you're level 65. Okay, so I was roughly right about the level range that I needed to be. Now we'll go with Bullet Seed. That's fine. Oh, you avoided it. Good job, family. Oh, that does a lot more damage to one hit of Population Bomb. Dang. I love her music so much. To think I helped teach you type matchups, and now you're using them to put the hurt on me. Yep, that's the thing. Pawmot. That's her electric type. Let's see what I got here. Nothing particularly strong against that is the problem. I might want to stick with... Wait, it is a fighting type. It's a fighting electric type. So we can go... Let's do Gwen. We're going to go Gwen and Psyshock. Yeah, I expected that. I mean, what else do you expect? What was this one? No, I don't have an electric terrain up, so it doesn't matter. They're both 80, aren't they? Yeah. Ooh, double shock. Ow. Oh my gosh, that is a strong hit. Oh, it's no longer an electric type. You're a pure fighting type. Wow. It lost its electric typing. Am I faster than Earthworm is the question. I want to say yes. It's a steel type. So I'm going to keep her in. I'm going to keep going in, and I'm just going to arm cannon to get maximum damage off. I should be faster. Yeah! And I got a crit. Oh, so nice. Goodra. Ooh. Haku, your time to shine. Sorry about that. Just bumped my mic. Nice. I mean, Icicle Crash. I should definitely be faster than a Goodra. And this is what happens when you properly train up your Pokemon to actually have good moves. Okay, Haku. Oh, who do I go to? Who do I go to? I mean, the Dunsparce versus the Dunsparce. Go, Newbean! We're gonna coil into Hyper Drill. Oh, it's so good music. Oh, we're copying each other. Nice. I'm gonna go for the 2 times, and then I'm gonna Hyper Drill. Oh god, we're just copying each other the entire time. I mean, everything's effective, but it's not great. Hyper Drill. Okay, yeah, that seems about right. And you're just gonna go for Drill. Run. Why? It's a less effective move. I mean, Hyper Drill even goes through Protect and Detect. Yeah, I don't care about that. Bye-bye, the Dunsparce. This battle has gone swimmingly better than my fight against the director. Meowscarada, it's time. Skeledirge, come meet your old friend. I don't think Kaku ever got out here. That's kind of sad. It's all down to this, my last Pokemon. We've got to fight with everything we've got. I love Meowscarada. I really do love Meowscarada as a Pokemon. We're gonna Terrasilize and Torch Song. Actually, we're gonna go beyond that. Go beyond plus Overheat. Shine bright, blazingly bright, my greatest treasure. Oh! Why didn't that do half as much as I expected? It's a ghost type move. Oh no, I'm pure fire now, aren't I? I'm being dumb. Goodbye, Masquerada. May you have your shows later on. Oh, I'm so happy. That was such a fun battle. It was over quick, but it was a good battle. I enjoyed it. Oh, yes. Please, Nimona. I know you're going to be happy for me. That's just how these games go nowadays, but still. You did it! That's legitimately incredible. You're the strongest out there, SunBear. I mean, you knocked me flat, and I was giving you absolutely everything I had. Everything I... Oh man, Pokemon battling, am I right? I know, it's so much better, so much more fun than I ever knew. Oh, thanks for the incredible match. You beat me for real this time. Yeah! Friendship, happiness. This game is shockingly wholesome. Now let's give ourselves a minute and have a quick break, SunBear. Before round 2. What? Which Pokemon should I bring out this time? Decisions. Oh, Nimona, don't change. You're amazing. I love you. You're very fun. Okay, it's nighttime. Victory Road completed. Alright, so we have completed 2 out of 3. Now our final task is to go fight Cassiopeia. We need to go fight Cassiopeia, and then we can go to the crater, which is calling for us. But I already have said this numerous times. I am like 99% sure Penny is Cassiopeia. I also did not save, which is a very dumb thing of me to not do. I should have done that. Oh, no. Alright. Save. Well, she said after dark. It is after dark. Where am I looking for her? Am I supposed to go somewhere specific? Let's see. Night in the schoolyard. This is the entrance, isn't it? I don't know. I have to be missing something here. Let me see if I could choose where to go. Is this the thing I can choose to where I want to go? Okay. Schoolyard, here it is. Okay. It is after dark, so now we should actually be able to do this. Okay, and we're good. Penny! With your Eevee backpack. And it's Cassiopeia. What a surprise. Thanks for coming. This must be quite the shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I wanted, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit, and I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants to let Team Star live on. I just can't roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thanks. Clive, Director Clavel. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had me, the preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after... No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I've a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happened tonight so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, I will do. Then allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Alright, we're fighting Penny of Team Star. Oh, she has good music too! I like the beat. I won't hold back in this battle. I'll stay true to Team Star's code. I should just play rough for the fairy type damage. Fair enough. Fair enough. Baby doll eyes. Wow. Okay. Thought that was like a 95% chance to hit. How? What? Avoiding. Oh my. Play rough. Thank you. Okay, so I can see where this is going, and I'm just gonna population bomb for damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more hit is all it needs. Yeah! Hey Arcaniacs, welcome to the stream, man. And we're just gonna population bomb again, just because that has, I guess, higher. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, man. Alright, Umbreon down. Flareon. She has an entire Eevee team, doesn't she? Oh my gosh, please have an entire Eevee team. That would be amazing. Go Newbean! the Dunsparce. We're gonna go ahead and hit it with the rock, the ancient powers. Ooh, Flare Blitz. Yeah, I like Flareon. I really like Flareon's design. They just kind of screwed it with its move pool. Alright. I mean, oh my gosh! That's a big hit. Oh, and I'm burned. Which, that doesn't help. So Nubine's down after this. There we go. Up, and Nubine is gone. I'm sorry, Nubine. Oh, geez, it didn't even tell me what her next Pokemon was. So, I feel like the best idea is to go into family. Yeah, Ancient Power is really looking good recently. Like, in this generation, it looks like a really good move. Oh, Vaporeon. Okay. I didn't see that come up, so I don't know if they actually told me or not, but you never know. So let's see. I already have Silk Scarf on family here, so we're gonna Population Bomb. Pray I'm faster. Yep, I am. To help with that, I would go ahead and Terrasilize, but at the same time, I don't feel like that's a good idea because I'm gonna get knocked out in one hit if something is by some measure faster, and I don't want to heal through these if I can afford it. Vaporeon down. Jolteon. Fair enough. Switch. It's one of the fastest Pokemon. Well, it is the fastest evolution, at least. Let's go to Kaku. Kaku didn't get the fight against Nemona, so we're going to put him against Penny. I love Farigiraf. It's such a good Pokemon. Gonna go straight. We're gonna do one agility into Psychic. Oh, you have missed. Nice. Psychic. Like, my favorite part of this entire game so far has been the music. The music here is just, that's actually a really cool animation for Thunder. I haven't seen that one. Like, he sends out an Electro Ball, makes a cloud, and it brings down the thunder. That's actually a really cool animation for that. Jolteon. I'm assuming Sylveon is somewhere in here. Leafeon. No, I'll keep, and I'm going to Baton Pass into Skeleturge. Let's Baton Pass. That way I keep the speed boost. And we get the amulet coin to work, so I can get double money after this. Ooh, X-Scissor. Okay, makes sense. Something to cover for for your psychic weakness. Wait, psychic weakness. What am I saying? I don't even know. My brain. She actually, I swear, are her Pokemon like level 62 or something? Sylveon. I'm gonna stay. I think her Pokemon are level 62. I think I was supposed to fight Nemona last. But literally, Nemona was just in the way to get to Penny is the problem. Yeah, I was supposed to fight Nemona last. Time to Terrasilize. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Just bopping here. So how are you doing, Arcaniacs? Hope you're having a great time. Are you enjoying Pokemon Scarlet and Violet as well? Ow! Yeah, we're just gonna overheat this. Probably gonna get knocked out with this hit. Yep. That's fine. Haku is a terrible idea to go into. That's good. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Oh, you just finished the Elite Four. Oh god, this is all spoilers for you. Yeah, the Elite Four themselves weren't a problem for me, but Greta I had to fight 3 times before I beat her because of her Glamora. Her Glamora, for some reason, just destroyed my team 2 times over, and the 3rd time I somehow got lucky and beat it. Anyway, story time. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Oh, that's good, Arcaniacs. I'm glad there's no spoilers for you then. Yeah, not looking forward to the 7-star Charizard raids myself either. We should definitely do Union Circles together or something. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assured you. Yeah, we didn't even send out, they didn't send out their Pokemon, they were just blubbering and apologizing the whole time. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and then they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically, there's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right, this little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess in the end, just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot... Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut up in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. What are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us! Oh. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, SunBear. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I'm glad this is it for Team Star and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force the Team Star to disband. Because our bosses would do anything the code required of them. Even leave the team? Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. Why does Team Star? No. What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Why is this game so wholesome? Splendid. Thank you for appraising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Wait, quick with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed, well then, before we talk any further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Hiya! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Same! I called that out the second I saw Clive the first time. Like, holy crap, the pompadour. Anyway, it's quite enough for that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out now? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just found out your real name, like, right now. Melly. Verily is a long hidden countenance, a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Orty. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, game, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Aww. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of your young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Coming in. As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't... I mean, why? You all told me about your reason for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But I know now this piece was built on the back of your hurt and anger, and of course your immense courage in putting things to right. So, I'll set straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who do not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woo, Penny! Isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed you all. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck a team just cause someone told us to, after all, ain't our style. I can't even imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to be disbanded has been revoked. However, there's still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, the unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modifications and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yeah, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Stars Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw young Master SunBear battle his way through your bases. The base's constructions, as well as the base tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun, so I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. And maybe a weird thing to say, but since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you're totally fine joining in too, Penny. 'Tis true, we would be most happy to have you at our side, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be able to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. This be a sweet deal for us. So what do you say? You guys, SunBear, what do you think? It sounds great. No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny, but do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think your little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply mean it's time to leave. Master SunBear, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay, so side note, that was remarkably wholesome. That is all three main storylines in this game have been actually crazy wholesome, and I love each of them. They're all amazing, and I love it. So let's go to the director's office real quick and figure out what we need to do. The Titan quests were amazing. This was wholesome as heck. I adore it. And Nemona's quest, the final battle, easy as it was for me, I just enjoyed having it. It was so much fun. Ah, here you are, Master SunBear. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done a team a gravest injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. Not. What? Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But, I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of all the other really bad thing I did. What would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I kind of got it sort of illegally by hacking into... Excuse me? I see, that's quite the revelation. Excuse me? I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I mean, I'm really sorry, I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult with Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Master SunBear, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab my drink. It's literally right here to my right. 2 seconds. And I'm back. Literally, like I said, 2 seconds. 2 seconds to get it. Alright, so now, what is the next thing on our docket? I guess I go to the... I don't even know. That's a problem. I literally don't know where I need to go now. I assume the crater, but I have to talk to Nemona and Penny first, I thought. Okay, so let's see. Because the crater's the next thing. I fought Arvin already. So what we need to do is I need to find Nemona and Penny. Which, I guess let's go outside first to see if maybe one of them's standing out here. Roto. SunBear? Penny? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. Cool. That works. Right down here. Thank you very much. Hello, Penny. That's just a... What, the floating coffee cup? Excuse me? Floating coffee cup. Talk about your Starbucks delivery. Just a floating coffee cup across the screen. I'm sorry, Penny. I gotta take a second to get over that. Oh my gosh. I love the bugs in this game so much. They're so funny sometimes. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know. Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going down big time for hacking the Pokemon point system, but they're letting me off easy. That's great. They said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. The director Clavell and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this, but I'm still not great with people face to face. I've never seemed to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words won't be enough to properly thank you for all that you've done here, so... Oh, Draco Meteor! Cool! Nice! I'm sure you'll put this to good use. Oh, and one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do so, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. So, next time, I'll be the one helping you, SunBear. Yes, actually, currently I need to talk to you now. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Hold up, Penny. I need to talk to you about something. I need to talk to you and Nimona. It would be great if you just stand here for a second. Yay! Okay, all the main stories are now complete besides Arvin's, because we need to go to the crater and help his mom. Roto. Yo, Arvin here. Bow wow. Oh, down, boy. Don't just jump up like that. Seems hearing your voice as old Mabostiv here worked up. But it's not why I'm called. Nearly forgot. You remember what we talked about before, right? About going to Area 0? Yes. Of course you do. You're a little know-it-all. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? Well, all the effort you've been putting in around Paldea has really helped make a name for yourself. Build up some goodwill, that's for sure. So, I was able to secure 2 allies who want to go to Area 0 with us. They should have us ready to tackle anything. Now all we have to do is get there. First step will be gathering at Area 0. I'll be waiting at the 0 gate. I'll send you the location on your phone too. Don't leave me hanging forever. Okay. Cool. I'll be waiting. Bow wow wow! I love Mabostiv. Mabostiv's such a good thing. Okay, so now we head to the Area 0 gate, which is over here. Alright. Good to know. Which one's closest? Okay, I do know where this gate is actually, because I remember fighting a scientist or something like, there should be a gate to Area 0 around here somewhere. And then I was like, you mean the one directly across from you? Sometimes Pokemon trainers and stuff in these games just have the most obvious, like, no duh kind of moments. And sometimes they're actually really helpful. Whoop. Let's get up here. Persian. I really do like Persian. That is definitely an amazing Pokemon. Like, one of the best lions in the game. Yeah, I fought this guy, and he was like, oh, well, maybe there's a gate to Area 0 nearby. Who knows? Bye-bye. I was just making sure it wasn't shiny. Family return. Here we go. Hey, over here. Whoa. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe inside the great crater of Paldea, what folks call Area 0. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know those Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area 0 is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Final mission. Okay. Loading. Maybe. There we go. Oh, that's high-techy. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Nemona! Friend! Hola, SunBear. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... There we go. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. Huh? I guess. My name is Penny. Well, hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nemona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here has also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help SunBear. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, SunBear, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mabostiff and cooking and biometric identification in progress. Hello, SunBear. I've been expecting you. And it seems you gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? Arvin's just like, ugh. That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nemona, student ID number, I'm not saying that. And Penny, also not saying that. Thank you for coming. Hold up. This thing just reset for some reason. There we go. Of course, Professor. My gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. Well, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Ugh. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, jeez. Professor Sada is definitely not endearing herself to me. She's really not. Here we go. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower levels. Oh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. SunBear, you have brought Koraidon with you. Yes? I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. Wait, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon are down living there. Area 0, let's go. If I could speak right, that would actually be a beautiful thing. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we better go too. Oh, that's kind of dumb. I'm about to say I figured I'd had to. SunBear, ready for the worst? Yep. About to say as ready as I'm gonna be. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. We're all gonna ride on Koraidon. That's great. Oh my gosh. A guy. Oh, is he? What's the matter with it? Scared of heights? That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we all go together. How does that logic work? Get on! What is this wholesome friendship junk? Oh jeez, do not let go! Do not let go! This is a really cool cutscene. I like this. Ooh, pretty. Okay. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. He's not happy. Yeah. He returned himself to his Pokeball? It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where'd the student council girl go? Nimona, I swear if you ran off to fight things. What, she's gone? You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns that you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Ah, you were worried about us. That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit the 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Okay. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yeah, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. It sounds kind of video gamey when you say it like that. What is this fourth wall breaking? Come on, time to find our way down to the deepest part of Area 0. I guess, do they all vanish now? No. Okay, good. I just want to look around for a minute. Oh, geez. Chansey, Venomoth, Farafrig, Pawmots, Floette. That's not scary at all. The beginning of that music was not scary at all, and now it's ethereal. What is crystallization? Crystals? Oh, Farafrig! So this is the inside of the Great Crater? Feels different from seeing it in the textbook. So intense. Normally, we'd be able to get in here. Wait, where did Koraidon go? It seems like it got spooked by something and is hiding in its Pokeball. In serio? That's not good. We can't even get back up to the surface without it. Yeah, it should be alright. Last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through if you're a real sob story. Why didn't you just call the professor if she's down here? Don't get along or something? None of your business, Peepsqueak. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy about? Okay, come on, you two. This is an adventure. Let's have a good time. I will definitely do my best to enjoy the way down. The music started in a very disturbing manner to me, though. I was like, wait, giant boss battle time or something? What is going on? And I can't get Koraidon to come out. Well, I guess he came through for me in the end. Everything was going off the rails. School was a mess. Friendships, ditto. SunBear was a big help with sorting all that out. Gah. So he helped you out too while he was tackling all the gyms? That's awesome. So what about you then, Nimona? SunBear and I are classmates. Neighbors back home, too. Plus, he said I said he should aim to be champion, and he did, and he got champion. Wait, what? That's wild. Hold on right here, you two. I think you've got cool friendship you think you've got cool friendship origins? That is nothing compared to what I did with him. We're all buds in the SunBear Club. I like this. I'm trying to read and look for these places as well. Because Koraidon's not going to come out, unfortunately. I don't see him coming out anytime soon. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. Like, this is the area they put the most detail in by far in this game. I love how it looks. Also, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't. I would greatly appreciate it. But let's continue on with Area 0 and just all the insanity that is currently going on. How do I get down from here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's the area. How did I run right past it? I ran right past this thing and I didn't even see it. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Did I not run right past it? I feel like I ran right past it. This must be one of the buildings our professor was talking about. Yeah, what do they call? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Not even. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Yeah. Shree! Ah, Glamora, no! Yeah, what the heck is that? That's the Pokemon La Primera used. I didn't know that was a species that could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, SunBear, let's take it on together. I gotta catch this thing anyway, so. Go family! And Lycanroc, cool. Is he gonna be like, oh no, it's not. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, cool. Family use bullet seed. Bye-bye. It's gone. I don't know what you're talking about. Nice. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please. You have no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's head inside the research station. Alright. Oh, cool. One more crystals. Bright powder. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming the big green button. Whoa, are these like ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. SunBear, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab in the central panel. I don't trust... It's weird. I don't trust Professor Sada. Am I crazy to not trust her? You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. Well done. Please continue your efforts to the remaining research stations. I don't trust her, not one bit. I don't trust her, that is it. I mean, it's very simple. I don't trust her for how she's acting. She's way too clinical about it. Oh, is this time for backstory reveal? Penny, shush. She's always been busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. My boss was the only one I could talk to. So yeah, I didn't really know her all that well, even if she is my mom. I tried not to think about it too much, tried to just be proud of the famous genius, but the truth is, I'd rather just have a mom who was there, but she wasn't. Haven't seen her for ages unless you count seeing her in the news or whatever. Used to at least get emails sometimes, but those stopped a couple of years ago, and then she appeared out of the blue and teaches me, hey, Dremark, welcome to the stream, man. We're not here to judge or anything, and I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. Nah, I was giving you a hard time. Penny, my name is Penny. You're really nice for a little pipsqueak. Don't call me pipsqueak, you big lug. That's a spirit, you two. Yay, friendship time, happiness. So, Dremark, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy yourself. We're currently making our way down into Area Zero, because it is some craziness. I do not trust Professor Sada. I don't know if that's just a personal issue, or if I'm seeing it do other things. Really? That just popped up? Of course it did. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoy the stream, man. If you do end up enjoying it, oh, last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far, then I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It didn't even look like a Pokemon. More like a crazy, violent, rampaging sort. I'm sure it wasn't. It was Pokemon who was, I don't know, rampaging more than average. Yeah, it's a completely different creature altogether. It hurt Mabostif really bad. It's not like I'd just forget. We don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? Then I hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometime, Nimona. You know that? Okay. So, yeah, if you do want to enjoy it, man, please remember to, if you enjoy, please leave a like and have a great time. But, yeah, we're just running down here trying to get some backstory as to what on earth is actually about to happen. We fought a Glamora for the first time outside of the champion, which, that's nice. And now we're going to go down. Yep, just sliding. Oh, there's the next research station, so that's good. I'm going to assume this is going to be another battle that I have to do like the last one where I fought Glamora. This one's going to be something else. Boop. Alright, second one, maybe. The second research station, about time too. Can't spoil myself, so in just hear you instead. Oh, geez. I understand, man. You do whatever you need to. If you don't want to spoil yourself, then please don't. I really would love for you to get the most enjoyment out of the game as you can, because I have had a time with this game. This game has been unbelievably fun for me. It is so insane and wholesome how these things have gone. Also, I have just frozen. Oof. Okay. I froze for a second there. Sorry about that. But yeah, this game is remarkably wholesome. All three storylines have been crazy enjoyable for me. So I hope you get just as much enjoyment out of it as I did. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Jigglypuff? Hey, look, it's a Jigglypuff. Good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That is not a Jigglypuff. Purr? Oh my gosh, so cute. That is not a Jigglypuff. Pooh. Not good, not happy, very not good. What the? Wah! SunBear, it's battle time. I like how I'm more or less the bodyguard down here. Like, all of these people have remarkably strong Pokemon, and they're asking me for this. They have stronger Pokemon. True, I haven't even touched the legendaries yet. I mean, I'm just gonna population bomb. Screamtail, okay. That's your name. I knew we had the Paradox forms and the whatnot, so this is a Paradox form of Jigglypuff. 9 times, cool. Psychic Fangs. Okay, so it's a psychic type. Interesting. It's also very bulky, apparently. And I missed. Nice. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. Yes! Family is my favorite Pokemon. Family is definitely one of my favorite Pokemons in this series. We got family. That's how I do it every time. We got family. Seriously, what was that thing? Darn thing scared me half to death. That was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Alright, let's go ahead and... Yeah, have you not seen the names for my Pokemon, Mark? We got Family the Mousehold. I've got Kaku the Farigiraf, Haku the Baxcalibur, Quetzal the Skeleturge, Gwen the Armarouge, and Newbean the Dunsparce. Also, in case you haven't seen on my channel, I did have a singular short up so far, and another one will come out tomorrow, where yesterday, or not yesterday, but a couple days ago, I put out that I had found Nala, the shiny Litleo, while I was getting the Pokemon for the Pokedex. Just running around, I got very lucky. Nala is full odds. Dominic Toretto, oh god, please. And then Sunday, I was doing more of that, and I literally found Sanryu, the shiny Dratini. who, while I was just leveling up Pokemon, I was fighting a mass outbreak of Dratini because they were all like level 50 something, so they gave good experience. And I found Seiryu, the shiny Dratini. That short will come out tomorrow. Either today or tomorrow, one of the two. So currently 2 shinies in, and once I get through with the games, I am going to be shiny hunting in them a lot. I'm very excited for that. Oh, this looks pretty much the same from the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be able to catch our breaths. Hey, seriously, what is this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think that maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What's that book? The Monsters of Area Zero. Yep. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance and noticed the Pokemon resembled Donphan, yet the differences in sheer size and shape of its back set it apart, as did the great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So there aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, SunBear? I think they're just Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in the distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? Wait, that's awesome! Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. A time machine! It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past, however for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Hold on. There we go. Shutting my phone off. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like for us to speak when we can meet face to face. It would be easier for you to understand once you see the situation for yourself. Now then, SunBear, please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Alright, 2 out of 4 down. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, SunBear? You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Cool, I got the Scarlet book. Put it in the key items pocket. Nice. Sada written, okay, in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it for me. Okay, SunBear? Alright, my Pokemon are all healed, so we're good to go. Just coming in here healed me. I guess they're going to do that for each of the research stations. Alright, so we go down. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know about that? Everyone knows about that. He's famous. I guess I just looked him up for my own reasons, too. So Nimona's actually some pampered little princess from a wealthy family? Ugh, no, that's so not my thing. Yeah, though, yeah. I guess you could say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business, so they pretty much let me do what I want. Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered little princess stuff right there. Yeah, caliente. Penny, what's your family supposed to be then? My family is annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He's loud and clingy and makes up these weird names for me, like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's real downing for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. SunBear, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse at the amazing looking sandwiches she made too. Really? I wish I could have seen it. I bet it tastes great. Alright, are we good with that? Good. Like, I'm trying to read all of these because I do want the lore. The lore is necessary. I want to know the stories. So, side note, Sada has created a time machine to bring Pokemon from the distant past to the future. What insanity is that? I mean, everyone figured once we found out about paradox forms, it was going to be some kind of either alternate dimension, multiversal stuff, or it was going to be time travel. Well, now we know it's time travel. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny's such a worrywart. Huh? Oh, Great Tusk. The dawn! Whoa! See? See? I love Penny's just like, yeah, this is about to happen. Wait a second. Isn't that the Titan Pokemon we saw? So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Whoa, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, SunBear and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Goal. Fighting the Great Tusk. I love the little floof cuffs around its feet. Those are amazing. Cool. And Intimidate works great for this. Let's go, family. Oh, wait, you're fighting. I forgot you were fighting. Ooh. I mean, play rough. Why wouldn't I? Now I can see everyone. Knock off. Fair enough. Rock. It's either ground fighting or rock fighting. One of the two. But I should just play rough again, and because my boss is probably going to do the same. And it missed. Lovely. I have the worst luck with Family hitting its moves. Like, Family does not want to hit its moves. There we go. Goodbye. Goal. See that? Victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching for the Herba Mystica came from down here. That was a huge Great Tusk. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous. If we got that thing from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, SunBear, let's go into the research station. You're so upset. And I get it. I totally get Arvin's being upset about this. He has every right to be upset about this. I need to understand more about what the heck went on with Sada before I pass judgment, though, on it. Because I don't trust her at the current moment. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all the walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, that's not it. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So, what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Hey, you have a good night too, Dramark. Have a great time. Thank you very much for showing up. I hope you have a great night's sleep. You have a wonderful day tomorrow as well. Thanks for showing up, man. It's pretty likely it's also one of those ancient Pokemon. You're right. Huh? I think you're onto something. kind of gives off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a second. I totally forgot. Hey, Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still can't remember. You still remember that from all the way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, it was found by my mom while she was working on our time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanation at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to SunBear, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Though, through analysis of a genetic makeup as well as behavioral patterns, I came to realize what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar. Oh, thank you very much! I appreciate the compliment! I don't see a reason in being mean to people. Unless you're actively causing problems in my chat, I'm never going to be mean to someone. You're kind enough to come watch me play a game and have fun with it. And just talk. So, I just feel like it's the appropriate thing to talk to people have respect for them. So, thank you very much for the compliment, Dramark. I really appreciate it. I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly written in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from boundaries across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if their family? The other one could still be in Area 0 waiting to finally reunite with ours. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly, imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, SunBear. Please disable the next lock in the central panel there. Yeah. I wish it would say against your better judgment. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. Alrighty, we do that. Cool. So I assume down the giant hole. So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon? No wonder no one's ever seen it before. SunBear, you gotta let me battle Koraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. It's the first time I heard of a Pokemon coming from the past myself. That was a weird Pokemon Mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together in the Lighthouse lab for a little while. My mom made me a promise to keep it a secret and I had to take care of it for her too. So that's how you knew so much about it? Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living nearby ended up seeing it, so the secret was out. Oh, once that happened, my mom took it and went to Area 0. Guess that makes sense of the Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my mom or Koraidon again after that for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I feel like I'd lost my mom because of Koraidon and it was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Koraidon and everything about it. I didn't even want to talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, SunBear. You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. You didn't tell any of us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all the relevant information. Dang it, you guys are harsh. You guys are harsh. Oh, that looks beautiful. I love that. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, look at all those huge, gorgeous crystals. Crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. That's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there's really treasure down here like the stories say. Ow. Sorry. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Maybe you'd feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Makes you feel like you did. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? They gotta be some sort of connection. There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We gotta go all the way down. Am I the youngest person here? Probably. Ah, Glamora! Ah, Salties. Let's see. Nothing here I particularly care about. So Koraidon came to our age through a time machine. Then it lived a while with the professor alongside one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Koraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened here. You are floating! Something got all shaky that seeing the place had bad memories of it. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in class. Just thinking about school, how I wanted to hide, so... Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area 0, just like Mabosstiff. We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I'm super badly want to battle Koraidon myself. Seriously? Well, at least you said it was not one of us. Nemona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. Okay. Look at this giant crystal. Wait, what the? Oh, okay. That's just a crystal. I thought it was like a shiny Glamora sitting there on the wall. Ah! No, I love you. You're one of my favorite dark types, but I don't want to fight you at the moment. Bye-bye. Goodbye. I don't want to fight you at the moment. Thank you. Okay, this one's definitely been destroyed pretty good. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Yeah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. What? Coming in? Sorry. Hello, children. Hello. She is evil! She is evil! What the heck? Stop it, you're creeping us out. It's a pre-recorded message. Initializing restart. The professor must be having some kind of weird connection problems or something. It's a pre-recorded message. Definitely weird, at least. I almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps after all. I feel like I have to. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Oh, hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The lights have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. That was a pre-recorded message. She is evil. I don't trust her. I was right not to trust her. And I will... What the? Teleportation? One of those teleport pads was right there. I don't trust. There was definitely something off about the professor just now. Maybe it's a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for continuing the adventure. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazz. You need to go see a doctor. That's not right. Never mind, it's nothing. You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through, SunBear. Am I supposed to go down? How am I supposed to go down from here? Like, I assume I'm supposed to get right there. Am I supposed to teleport down there? Did I miss, no, here it is. Okay. I missed a pathway. Alright, let's keep going. Thankfully, these do continue on down on their own, so I don't need to be too worried about them. There's a lot of Pokemon in these areas, too. Like, a lot of dragons, rock types. I guess it makes sense for that. It just kind of seems off to me in a degree, to some degree. I love these crystals. These crystals look cool. Like, they don't really change how the colors are set on. It's like they're painted on, but they do have reflective surfaces and such, which is kind of really cool. I don't see anything right there, so that's good. Also, Arvin hasn't said anything. I'm standing by. That was a pre-recorded message. And I do not trust Professor Sada. I do not. There it is. We're going to save right here before we go any further. Look at Willis. I don't trust you. I feel like I'm well within my own rights to not trust Professor Sada at the moment. Wow. Ha, we finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, that... yeah, right. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. Rotototototo. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place has been swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. The energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So the entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, and the gates to Zero Lab should open for you now. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted by Danish Pokemon inside. They will likely make to break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourself well, and then open the gate. You got me and SunBear here. Doesn't matter what we're up against. We'll be fine. Well then, that puts my worries to ease. Okay, so before we do anything, I am going to use all of my XP candies and stuff, which honestly aren't much, but enough that can at least get some levels of experience on some of these Pokemon. So like, I want to get Skeleturge to level 70. Say 3. Not quite. That's fine. The small one should be able to get you up. I want to get Newbean as high as I can. Let's get you to level 70. Let's bring Kaku up because he's almost level 68. And I'll just use all of these on family. And finally, the last one can go on Armor Rouge, just to get it to level 66. That makes me feel better. HP up can go on you. Iron can also go on you. Speed needs to go on Kaku. Special defense, definitely on you. Like, the Dunsparce is my tank. He's going to get all of them. Muscle is attack. So, you go on you. Resist, more defense. Genius is special attack, so that needs to go on Kaku. Clever is special defense. Swift is speed. No. Let's see. Speed needs to go on Kaku as well because he's very slow. Alright. Everyone is stronger. Good. Good. Let's save. Just because I don't trust anything that has to deal with Sada at the moment. Alright. We should be good. Save one more time. Just because I think I've just forgot if I saved 2 seconds ago or not. And here we go. We're ready. Yes. Hold it. Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come out of us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we saw it at first in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle, but has it even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0? It can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really mattered, I'm sure it will fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. Huh, I don't know. Go on, SunBear, let Koraidon out. Let Koraidon out, yes. He looks very not happy to be here. Alright, come on, SunBear. Now we got him out, it's time to open the gate. Let's see what we got here. Oh, second Koraidon! What the heck? I mean, I knew they said there were 2, but dang. Okay, there's the second one. A family reunion, it's happening. No way. Also, you're very slow. My Koraidon does not appear very excited. Go! No, don't you bully my boy! You dare slap my boy, and I will make sure you regret it. That's right. Go into there. I will never forgive anyone who harms my boy. Oh. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in the middle of a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess the other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some really bad vibes. Huh. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get you back to your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe with that jerk. If, you know, you want to. Oh. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think the other Koraidon was the one of the dangerous Pokemon that the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come from inside? You mean inside the gate? We just... Yeah, like that. What the... So what's the plan here? Do I fight all three of them? Oh my gosh, I'm surrounded. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can hit. There's what, 8 of them? And between us we have like 24 Pokemon. No. 24, what am I? Yeah, 24. Don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon? We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Oh. Look, even that fellow's ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, SunBear, let's do this together. Oh. Let's go, family. Did her Lycanroc just become shiny? Give me that. Okay, no, it's just the lighting in here. I'm like, what the heck? It looks blue. One, two, three. Okay, it only hit 3 times. That kind of sucks. Ow. Play rough. Don't you dare miss. Of course you miss. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Go, New Beam. Jeez, and my normal type Pokemon. Alright, that's 1. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Grass Bass. God, why are they coming for me? SunBear, help me out here. This is... Okay, this is an Among Us. Oh, wow, I'm just gonna be full health every battle. Nice. Brute Bonnet. Okay. I'm just gonna Population Bomb. Because that makes the most sense here. Jeez, I've never had such problems with hitting moves in a game. 1, 2... Really? 2 out of 10 times. This thing is tanky. I mean, it's just a grass type, isn't it? Like, what other typings is it? Six times. That's better. Ow. Two, three, four. Okay, good. God, these ancient paths must be really terrifying. Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Haha! Hold on, Mona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope those two can handle on their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out. I guess that's all that leaves us to deal with whatever's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. A mischievous. Okay. I mean... Fluttermane. I'm assuming you're still a ghost type. Maybe you're psychic as well now? I have no idea. That hurt. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt a fair amount. Power Gem looks cool though. 2, 3, 4. It's gonna do half health. 5, 6. Almost half health. Sorry. Crunch. Oh, it's just pure psychic. Well, no. Dark type would be super effective against both. See, the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Oh, still scared, huh? You're worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabostov can take care of them. Oh. So SunBear, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Glad to see you have some faith in us at last. Mabostov can't wait to battle either. Koraidon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you use them. And you've got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight! Come on, Koraidon, let's go. We will win, we will fight. Day and night. Something like that. Save. I kind of want to put Quetzal in the front. Just because he's my partner. Oh, human presence detected within Zero Lab. Hello, Professor Sada. I still don't trust you. I really don't. Deactivating sleep mode? You're a robot! You're a robot? Hello, SunBear. Thank you for coming. Roar! Master Ball? No, back to your ball. That one is far less trackable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Oh. I'm afraid that there has been something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Excuse me? The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for Koraidon to survive and thrive. That's why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Oh my gosh! She's dead! Professor Sada is actually dead! SunBear, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here in Area Zero and in the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. The original professor is dead! Oh my gosh! I didn't see that twist. I didn't expect it to be a robot. I thought that was a pre-recorded message earlier. But it wasn't. It was an AI freaking out. Boost energy. That's insane. The elevator will take us to the lower levels. Step inside. There's nothing in there. Oh, my head. I just got lightheaded from that revelation. I never expected to be shocked in a Pokemon game like this. SunBear, it's truly a great relief to me that you have come. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there any question you wish to know? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you, the real professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries and was left unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this is a fact that may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask about? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. That's why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else? What is the time machine? The time machine is the device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point at the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then be drawn back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from other ages. What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What does he really want? The original professor had a dream of a world where ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon's power seems to stem from the primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proven too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as the Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. SunBear, you have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. I don't have words. We have reached the lowest level. I don't actually have words. They're actually telling me to destroy someone's greatest treasure. After an entire game of being like, your greatest treasure is what you need. Holy crap. This is a cool room. It also is completely trippy. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Let's save. What the heck? Let's talk. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It is very likely that the professor will put the final key in which we need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book on the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. I don't trust you either. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial beings that I am, my own desires can be overridden by system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Okay, this keeps freezing up today. That's weird. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book on the pedestal. I mean, there's not much else I can do at the moment. I mean, do I open with Kaku, try to baton pass, and see if things happen? Who knows? Yes. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to start with Quetzal. I feel like this is the most appropriate way to do this. Identity confirmed. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Access denied. Shutting down. Command overrides. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, SunBear. AI SATA switching to sleep mode. Activate offensive protocols. That's cool. Please, defeat me. That's really cool. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting away with it. Oh, that's creepy. The twitching is not helpful. AI SATA has initiated a battle. Slitherwing? Volcarona past form? That's so creepy. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not going to let anyone get in the way of my goals. I mean, I'm gonna terrestrialize flamethrower. Quetzal is definitely the best option as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure most of the past forms, from what I remember from leaks, are fighting types. So something that can't be hit by fighting type moves sounds like a wonderful idea. Oh good, thank goodness. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? Maybe? Possibly. I love how Slitherwing looked low. That was cool. Root Bonnet. I'm gonna stay as a fire type. She just keeps dropping Master Balls. I mean, I know it's a grass type, so there's no reason not to flamethrower it. The opposing Root Bonnet fainted. Sandy Shocks. I don't know which one that is. I don't know that one. Sandy Shocks sounds like a grass type, though. That bothers me. I feel like it's probably best to go into a tanky Pokemon. Quetzal returned. Let's go Newbeam. I'm curious. Sandy Shocks. Oh, a Magneton. Okay, I'm gonna coil. Earth power. Ew. Oh, geez, that's damaging. That hurts. This the power of the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? I'm gonna go for double coil into Hyper Drill. I can see what it's doing. It's just gonna keep earth powering, so my other things aren't really gonna affect anything. I'm hopeful I'm faster. I'm really not, though. What am I saying? Of course I'm not faster. We're gonna cheese it. I don't even care. I want to see the story more than anything. Like, this is interesting, though. I'm not a fan of this angle, though. Hyper Drill. Level 66. Okay. How much does it do exactly? 100. Almost 100. Jeez. Like, that thing looks so cool, though. I really like that Magneton version. Ow. Screamtail. Okay, that's the psychic type, that's the psychic, whatchamacallit, Jigglypuff. The best option I have is Family and Beat Up. Newbie in return. I feel like Family and Beat Up is the best move I have for that. It's not psychic type. Oh, it's fighting. It is fighting. Or at least it has a fighting type move. Do you imagine the wealth of data at my disposal? You can best you can best the wealth of data I have recovered. Something along those lines. This is also not a very effective move at all. We're gonna go Population Bomb. That's gonna hurt a lot. That's gonna recover 50 points of damage to it. Come on, let's get all 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, more. Ah, what? Some sort of error has occurred. Recalculating for critical damage. 9, 10. I will completely screw this entire game over simply by heal stalls. Population Bomb. That's gonna hurt a lot still. Alright, so you're about like half health now. Close to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. Good. Screamtail down. Fluttermane. That's the Mischievous. Kaku. We're gonna go Kaku and Dazzling Gleam. I guess it doesn't matter. They're both effective. Psychic would have Stab, though. Ow. At least I have leftovers to heal a little bit. So, Thunderbolt's not necessarily going to be that effective against me. Let's see what else. Okay, it's just going to keep spamming Thunderbolt. That's fine. This is fine. This means I like this. Oh my gosh, crit. Just as calculated a critical hit to your Pokemon, it's time you simply gave up, child. You have not knocked a single one of my Pokemon out yet. Do not get ahead of yourself, AI Sada. Hey, there we go. Roaring Moon. I haven't put Haku out yet, or Gwen. Let's go with Haku first. Roaring, I'm trying to think. I really don't remember. I didn't see one of those on the way down here. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0%. Salamence! Hello! Boosted energy was used up. Photosynthesis. Attack was heightened. Oh no. Am I faster? I doubt it. We go with Ice Shard. Okay, that did at least half his health. I need to survive one hit. And now I can Ice Shard again and knock him out. Okay. Okay, we win. We win. Roaring Moon down. Roaring Moon down. We win! We defeated AI Sada. Impossible. I'm really shocked that they actually killed someone in a Pokemon game, even if it was off screen. Like, legitimately said, hey, they're dead. No ambiguity to it. There was no ambiguity to the idea at all. SunBear! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not really my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh no. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacles. What is happening? The time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Sada disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initiated. She's bringing out the Koraidon. She's bringing out the Koraidon. You are not getting in my way. You are challenged by AI. Whoa, that was cool. You are challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. I like how they did that with the intro. Like, it freaked out so hard. Go, Quetzal. My balls are locked? You can't enter battle without a Pokemon on the field. Of course not. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Fisticuffs. I'm not giving up. I will fight you barehanded. You got some crazy electrical signals jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. We gotta do this for all 3 of them. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult. I'm not running. Pokemon? Koraidon? Yes! Okay, I could just pull him out. Okay, I didn't realize that. I was like, do I have to keep pressing this or something? We have one more hope. You can do it, Koraidon, my best boy! Oh, that's cool! We're with you, boy! Wow! Yeah! That's so cool! Yeah! Like actual battle time? Versus. Very aggressive one. Or a Calcum Pulse. Okay. Ancient Pulse into a Frenzy. Same thing. Collision Course. User transforms and crashes into the ground. Boosted if it's usual. More than usual if it's super effective. Endure Terra Blast. I mean, Collision Course? Oh! Okay, so you don't even have that. You probably have that instead of Endure, if I'm perfectly honest. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. I mean, it's a fighting type, isn't it? You will fall here within this guarded paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Okay, so this is gonna be how this is then. Maybe I can get a burn. That'd be nice to get a burn. Terra Blast? I'm trying to see how effective each of them are. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Oh, that's not good. Bulk Up is definitely not a good move for me to have to deal with. This looks like it bad. Hold on. Hang in there, SunBear. I don't feel like this is a battle I'm meant to win. The data says I'm superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Ow! Toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. You took a hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Attack Rose sharply. We're gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna heal you. I don't even care. We will win. Nice. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? That doesn't look good. Hey, SunBear, your Terra Orb is glowing. SunBear, Koraidon, Terrasilize and finish this off! My attack's at like +4. What? I got an Omni Boost? Oh, Dragon type. Sweet! Here we go. Terrestrialize and Terra Blast! Go, Koraidon! Oh, this is so cool. I love this. It didn't feel like this was a battle we were supposed to win for a minute. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Show them what you want to be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get some super effective hits. So, yeah, by the way, check status. I'm at +4 attack. You're physical. Wait, this one uses whatever's stronger, physical or special. Let's go! Finish this off! Terra Blast, Koraidon! End it! The opposing Koraidon fainted. Ah! You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. So many different protections. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, to the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own paths may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourself now, with pride. Thank you, SunBear. I thank you all, children. But I'm afraid this time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Wait, what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. The way you came together, working in the league with your fellows and caring for them. The way you sought strength to be better yourself, throwing your all into your battles. The way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. And the way you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for, a treasure all your own. And the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be free as you all. Free to seek that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure? As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now? Right when we finally reached you? I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I cannot deny my desire to see that the ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes from the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't go and say things like that right now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, SunBear, it's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Oh. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Excuse me? That's so cool! What the heck? It shut down? She traveled? She's gone? What? Is that it? How could you just go? Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. That's okay. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Oh, but that's battle form? How cool is that? It's so strong. If it tried to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I'm seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skimp over the big win here. SunBear and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you did amazing. Thanks, SunBear. That's my bud SunBear for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. So what should we do now, SunBear? Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everybody. Let's get out of here and make our way home. That was an amazing story. Oh my gosh. I love it. Oh, this has been such a good game. It's been such a great game. I don't have words to describe how much I've enjoyed this story. I think I've put like close to 30 hours in for the game, and it's still just so much fun to go through it. All right, let's see what we do now. Okay. Waiting for loading. Here we go. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, SunBear, not you too. Good boy. Oh, all right, fine. I guess we're doing this. Oh, they're the best boy. Everyone is so happy now. Arvin's still kind of bummed, but I understand that. Everything else is amazing. Ah, that was such a good game. Excuse me? Ed Sheeran? What? Ah, I don't know if I can play this. We're gonna have it like super low. I'm legitimately, this has been one of my favorite Pokemon games in a long time. Like, I enjoyed this game, bugs and all aside, more than I enjoyed Sword and Shield. More than I enjoyed Let's Go. Probably about as much as I enjoyed Legends Arceus. Like, I feel like Legends Arceus and this have had some of my favorite stories to date. Like, it's been an amazing story. All the heartwarming moments and everything, from Team Star and finding Penny as the big boss, literally doing everything she can to save her friends from being expelled, to going so far as to, by the second Titan with Arvin, we know about Mabosstiff and everything, and literally his entire journey to save his friend Pokemon, his best friend, the goodest of boys, and Nimona and her journey that she wants literally just a friend who she can go all out against. someone she can truly enjoy battling with. She's like Leon in a way, in my opinion. Like, she's someone who is crazy strong, really wants a good battle, and not necessarily has never lost or anything, but she's like Leon without that baggage, and it's still really cool to have. So all in all, followed up by, hey, Professor Sada is dead, and I am the AI that has her memories and stuff, and now you must fight me to stop time traveling machine from bringing prehistoric Pokemon to the future and completely wrecking havoc on the entire world. Like, oh my gosh, that is so insane of a story plot. It's absolutely out of this world. I love it. I can't wait for what we understand might be a DLC in the future and what that has to bring. Like, I'm really interested. If it's half as good as the main stories in this game, then I will be extremely happy. This is the only Pokemon game that I can think of in years to almost make me cry because of how heartwarming and important some of these stories were. I feel like this is, to date, the most adult storylines, or the most relatable storylines, because everyone has had problems with bullying in some degree. Everyone has had problems making friends. Everyone has unfortunately lost people, and they really hit home on these emotions in this game with the storylines. I'm so excited for what to see in the future. Yes, I do think the bugs were kind of a detraction in some cases. Other points, they kind of made me laugh. Like in this one, there was just a random floating coffee cup in the middle of a serious discussion with Penny. And I'm like, that was kind of funny. Or when I got stuck in the ground and I didn't know what to do, I laughed about it for a little bit. Some of the other problems, like some of the graphical issues with the fact that it's not really optimized or anything, like, it happens. I'm not happy about it, but I found a way around that just by like stopping the game and restarting it a little bit. So all in all, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I will be playing Violet soon, like I said, with my Dark Lock, which hopefully will be starting in the next week or so. So guys, keep an eye out for that. But all in all, I'm extremely excited for what the Pokemon franchise has to do in the future. Like, I want them to do even more open world. They can only go bigger with this from now on. Like, this world is already huge. I'd be fine if the world stayed roughly the size they are right here, but we just eventually went with what is basically like, hey, let's start over with Kanto. Thank you, treasured friends. I appreciate that as well. We start over with Kanto, make a big open world map. That's amazing. I love that so much. Make it a big open world map, and then just like every year, have a roughly have a game sized and priced update for, or not every year, but every couple of years. You add on the next region and the next region and the next region, so you can just go to and fro every region at the same time. I feel like that would be great. Calling students to the director's office. Master SunBear, Miss Nomona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. Like, something along those lines. It doesn't have to be exactly that, because I would personally love the idea of, hey, just release a huge game, online game, kind of like Final Fantasy 14 and stuff, where you can choose what region you want to start to, and then go throughout all of them. Like, I would love that. Because some people obviously like certain regions more than others. But we're going to go to the director's office and see what we got here. Now that we've officially finished the story. Huh, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master SunBear? We're in for an earful, aren't we? I guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concerns, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area is admittedly regrettable. Hey, you got us there. However, since it was necessary to protect the Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I'm willing to overlook that particular part. Whew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forgot, Master SunBear, there's something I would like for you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Cool! Put the Master Ball in the Pokeball's pocket. Nice. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. The gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Splendid, such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. Master Arvin, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died, but weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some little lost kid, time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day until graduation when my bud's here and my boss of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you are nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study fanatically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Well, let's not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deed in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we could celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Come on, classic Nemona. A battle contest, you say? While your own vested interest in such a venture is more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. Please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on after all. Pardon my intrusion, but I couldn't help to overhear. Miss Greta, La Primera! The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chancellor, or Chairwoman Greta. Or Gita, sorry. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Although it's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokemon app, the Academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of the strongest trainer in the Academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the Academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take you up on your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion SunBear would agree to lend me a hand in my work. Sure. Excellent, much obliged, Champion SunBear. To get straight, I would like for you to go out and inspect Paldea's wonderful gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration to all those who are aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has the brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as a champion to bear against each of the gym leaders to prove their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you to find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll muster their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them in battle before. You get to have all-out battles against the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here on how to patch up the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willingness and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave it all to it, then. Come on now, Penny. This is awesome, SunBear. Show this inspection thing who's boss so the La Primera can join our tournament too, okay? And enjoy taking a swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filing out for the forms and other administrative stuff, so get the ball rolling in the tournament in the meanwhile. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each play a critical role. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting the gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. Aww. People are just mean to Arvin. Like, I'm not even gonna deny it. I was not the nicest to Arvin at first, but ever since my boss diff, once he opened up some, Arvin has become my favorite character in this game. Second to Koraidon. Let me correct that. Koraidon's number 1, who is my favorite character. And Arvin is my favorite human character. Mabostiff is number 2 on the Pokemon, though. Okay, so what's the plan here? Okay, so I have to go back through all of the gyms, basically. And fight them. So we are in the post-game now. So we will definitely be doing that in the near future. I do want to do shiny hunting and stuff like I said earlier on my own time and whatnot, but we are definitely going to be doing that in some streams and stuff. What I need to do is now I need to figure out how oh, here we go. How to change Koraidon's form. If you select Koraidon while in the main menu, you can have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Yes? Oh, okay. So if I do this, I have to take a Pokemon out of my party. Got it. I was about to say, I didn't think they would just give me 7 Pokemon to work with. But now, I could do some things that I've been wanting to do. Namely, I need to find if there is some new items. So all of the mints and stuff, lovely. Ability capsule. Yes, I do want one of these. That is a lot of money. So now, what I want to do is I am going to make Mousehold even stronger. No, I do not want that. Because as you can see right here, this is something I wanted to do before Nimona, but I couldn't get here. Because right now its ability is Friend Guard, which reduces damage dealt to allies, which is really only good in double battles. So what I want to do is I want to go over here to the ability capsule, use it on Mousehold, and that's not the ability I wanted. It's supposed to have Technician. You were supposed to have Technician. Now that's not a bad ability either, though. I swear this thing was supposed to have Technician. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I swear this thing was supposed to have Technician. Oh, that's its hidden ability. I don't think I can get that. I don't think you can get that with this. Well, that sucks. I don't think you can get the hidden ability with Technician. The hidden ability with this. So now I need to give it a berry so it actually works better. But that gets rid of this. That's upsetting. That's actually very upsetting. I thought it would give me I thought its secondary ability was Technician. I'm upset about that. Oh well. So, it's been just under 3 hours. We have finished the main story. I want to thank you all very much for joining me throughout this and just seeing me play Pokemon Scarlet. How did you enjoy the game? I greatly enjoyed it, if my entire rant earlier during the end credits was anything to go by. So what we're gonna do is, whoop. Nope, that's not what I want. Let's get off Koraidon. Turn. So, let's see. So anyway, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I really appreciate all of your support with this series. Be ready for the next series coming up soon with the Dark Lock. And honestly, I have kind of a joke series that I kind of want to do after the Dark Lock, which we will see how that goes. It may or may not happen, but we'll find out. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you all very much for joining me in the end game of this story, and I will see you all in the next stream in the next video. So if you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. Thank you all very much for joining one last time, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!